Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Guido Vianello, who makes his ring return April 5th in Las Vegas against Richard Torrez Jr. First and foremost, how excited are you to be back in a main event and what many people feel is going to be a great fight?
I think it will be a great fight too, yeah. Look, I'm really, really happy. After my last fight, after Magmudov fight, I was looking for a big name because after Magmudov, I felt really ready to fight a big name, a big man. But big name was big name too, and now I'm starting my boxing career. So I was lost in time. I was waiting, and then when Top Rank told me about Richard Torres main event in Las Vegas, I say, yeah, I like this. I like it, so let's do it.
You know, both you guys are relatively nice guys, how people view, right?
Yeah,
Like you guys aren't trash talkers. You guys get in the ring. You guys both have great amateur background, Olympic pedigree. So, when people think of you guys, you know, they know that you guys are great boxers, but at the same time, you guys are knockout artists, right? So, with this type of fight, do you expect this fight to go the distance, considering that both of you guys' records are in high up there, stopping everybody?
who is the best with the mindset in that day will win. And I'm working in my mindset every day. I'm strong with my mind every day. So I will be very strong April 5. So
Mhm.
I think that there is just one way for me, is my way. So I don't worry about the fight because I'm loving what I do every day. And like I told you, after FA, after Magmudov, I really felt ready to box big guys, and it's a perfect fight. I need to show who I am to the people. So I
Mhm.
need to fight, and I need just to go to the ring, fight, and show who is the gladiator to the crown. So it's perfect time for me.
You know, with Richard Torres, right, his style, he hasn't really been able to show his boxing ability, but he pretty much, when he hurts somebody, he goes after them. Kind of looks like a pressure fighter. And with the fight you
Yeah,
had with Arslan Beck, right? You
yeah,
maintained him, you kept him at bay, you
yeah.
tore his eye apart. The doctors had to stop the fight. Do you see that a little similarities from the last opponent, Arslan Beck and Richard, or do you feel they're a little different?
It's just different that Richard is southpaw.
Hmm.
Richard is faster. That's it. I love aggressive opponent.
Hmm.
So can't wait to fight with him.
Do you feel like, I guess in comparison to the last, prospect that Top Rank was building up, they had Jared Anderson, kind of took a step up fight against, Martin Piccoli. Richard Torres is taking a huge step up in competition facing someone like you, not just you coming off the Arslan Beck win and having a very competitive, debated FA fight, but you've been in the ring, you sparred with Tyson Fury for many camps, Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois. I mean, world champions. So when
Yeah,
you're not fighting in the ring with better opposition he's
training
faced,
hard. Yeah.
he's stepping up big time. This is kind of his huge step up fight. Do you see similarities a little bit of kind of like the Jared and Martin Piccoli, where someone like
Hey,
you can?
look, I don't think about other people.
Mhm.
I cannot think about other people. So I really don't worry about others. I don't competitive the life, no? My
Mhm.
life between their life. I know that my boxing life is great
Mhm.
because I work every day. You told me when I'm not fighting, I'm in camp with Parker. When I'm not
Mhm.
fighting, I'm working on my strength conditioning, on my power. So
Mhm.
I'm in camp all my life.
Mhm.
I'm fixed in my mind. Now I'm 30. And the life change when you are 13. So you understand more things. You understand where your energy have to go. So now I know where I have to put my energy in, and everything is wonderful. Everything is
Mhm.
perfect. So I really love what I'm doing, and this camp is the best ever. But you know what? Every camp I say these things. So before Mahmoudov fight, I said, "Hey, this camp is the best." So I say it all the time. But now, before Richard, this camp, I had the best sparring partner ever in Italy because I sparred with two Olympics guys, southpaws.
Mhm.
Two Olympic guys, two round, two round, two round, two round. So best sparring partner ever. They are faster. They are very faster than Richard. So phew, I put my mind, my body over the limits every day. The best camp ever.
I know you normally train when I see you, it'll be at the Top Rank gym out in Vegas. But
Yeah.
did you go somewhere else to get those Olympic partners, or did they come to Vegas to work
The
with you?
Olympic, no, no. I work in Italy. I work
Okay.
in Italy. My coach gym with my sparring in Italy. So yeah, I work part of the camp in Italy, and now I'm in Vegas for the last week. Yeah,
Um, does it feel like what's different about working in Italy versus Vegas? Because your last couple performances, it's just my personal opinion, I felt like you leveled up and you shown like what you were
yeah.
talking about.
Before I was worried about that. Before I was thinking that no, I have to go to Vegas, so I have to go to London, no, for my camp. But when, like I told you, when you grow, when you know what you have to do, and your mind is fixed, and obviously you have the good sparring partner because the sparring partner are the first things that I have to think. When you have good sparring partners, every place is perfect for you. So I felt very comfortable to work in Italy with my coach, with my strength conditioning, with my sparring partner. Every disclose, every organize it. So was the same
Mhm.
because inside me everything is great, is fixed.
Awesome. Um, would I be able to ask you those names of the people that you sparred, or is that a top secret right now until
No, no, they are two Olympians. So Abbas Moumaidin, that is a silver world medal, amateur silver world medal, and Diego Lenzi. Diego Lenzi is the Italian guy that beat the American guy in the Paris 2024
Oh,
in the
okay,
last
okay.
Olympic game. So hey, these two guys on the ring with me was very
Mhm.
strong sparring. So I'm really happy to work with them.
Does it feel weird where you used to be the young guy who used to come in the AJ camp and see him and then come in Fury and all these guys? Now you're the guy where
Yeah,
they come and
man,
see
yeah.
you. Is it weird?
Look, sometime I watch my picture on the phone like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Wow, the time don't stop. Every move, everything is moving, no?
Hmm.
But the life is beautiful for this because everything changed. So yeah, 8 years ago I came here and I was the sparring partner of Tyson Fury in Big Bear Lake with Abel Sanchez. No, I was there. And now, yeah, I main event in America, and I got the two amateurs from the Olympics to spar me. This is the beautiful life, yeah,
Hmm.
because everything is moving.
Awesome. My last couple questions is I know, you're climbing up the ranks and the heavyweight championships probably will be in different hands and it might be completely new faces that by the time you get up there. So I know that Usyk is, the reigning guy. I know you worked with Daniel Dubois and he's the other champion. And then Joseph Parker is the mandatory for the WBO. So is there one guy, like I know Daniel Dubois did fight Usyk, but is there one of the two that give Usyk a tougher fight? Because I know they're trying to figure out who's going to be next for him.
Yeah, I think that actually Usyk is the best, is the number one. I can see a good fight with Parker because I know very well Joe. Joe
Hmm.
is very fast, so I think Usyk needs a fast guy, and to beat Usyk we need like a smaller guy because Tyson Fury is very big. So a
Hmm.
lot of space to punch in. Huh? So maybe with the with Parker, it will be a tough fight for them.
Is it I know you mentioned speed, but is there anything else? Like, does he have like IQ to match Usyk? I know that he's been on a tear of stopping all these type of guys, and they're relatively bigger than him.
Yeah.
Is this kind of a situation where Joseph Parker can match Usyk's IQ?
I think that Joe can do a very great fight with him. I don't know. I really don't know who can win, but yeah, I see very good Parker with versus Usyk because I know the Parker team, his coach, so they work good.
Hmm.
I see how in which way they are working. So they work good, and maybe they can do a good tactic against Usyk.
And if they do go with Daniel Dubois, is that fight still the same that you think Usyk will
Usyk that
outbox?
Usyk Daniel.
Or you think you see something different from after Daniel stopped AJ and
I think they use, yeah. Dubois is a strong heavyweight. He has a very strong hand. But I think that Usyk is very smart, and Usyk already fight with Dubois, so I think that Usyk will make a great performance for the second fight with Dubois.
Mhm.
In the different way, Parker is a new guy for him. No,
Mhm.
he never fought with Parker. For this, I want to say Usyk Parker. I
Awesome.
want to say Usyk Parker. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, with the fans on April 5th, we get, Guido Vianello versus Richard Torrez Jr., which is going to be a huge eye opener for a lot of people who not
Yeah.
familiar with you guys in the heavyweight division. I know both of you guys are going to come in with a lot of energy, a lot of experience, and a lot of knockouts. So, for the fans that's going to be tuning in, or they're out, Las Vegas at the Palms Casino Resort, what do you want to tell them right before?
The world needs this fight. We want to see this fight. So I'm very happy and grateful to I can do this stuff. So I can do this fight. So can't wait to fight. Watch on me on ESPN. Come to the Palms, and I want to show to all the world who I am, and I will.